It all started when my kids asked me for a treehouse. A simple request, right? Not if Karen had anything to say about it. The next morning, I found an HOA notice taped to my front door. Your proposed treehouse violates height restrictions and community aesthetics guidelines. Cease construction immediately or face fines. I laughed. The kids had been dreaming of this for months, and Karen's letter wasn't going to stop us. A few days later, Karen drove by, clipboard in hand, glaring like a storm cloud. "This is unacceptable," she shouted. "You can't build anything that disrupts the community's appearance." I smiled. "Thanks for your input, Karen. We'll consider it." But in my mind, I had already planned something bigger. If she wanted to fight over a treehouse, we'd give her a castle. Construction began. My backyard transformed into a medieval-themed wonderland. Towers, drawbridges, flags, and even a small moat, safely filled, of course. The treehouse became part of a larger castle structure, with multiple levels, a climbing wall, and a secret slide. The design was fun, safe, and fully compliant with city codes, but far beyond what Karen had imagined. When Karen returned to inspect the property, her jaw dropped. The simple treehouse she had tried to block had become a fully realized backyard castle. "This is unacceptable," she screamed, pointing at the towers. "Oh, it's allowed," I said calmly. "City approved, fully safe, and completely legal. Enjoy the view." Neighbors came out, cameras ready, filming Karen's reaction. Comments and laughter filled the streets. Children from nearby houses waved at the castle, clearly in awe. The HOA tried to intervene, but all permits were in order. Karen had no grounds. Her attempts to stop the project became the neighborhood's favorite story, shared in chats, videos, and even community newsletters. By the weekend, the castle was complete. My kids were thrilled, neighbors celebrated, and Karen, well, she drove past slowly, muttering under her breath, defeated and humiliated. Sometimes the best way to handle an overzealous HOA member is to think bigger than their rules, because when you build a castle, not even Karen can stop you.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.